Email marketing is one of the most efficient forms to actually create, nurture, and grow a relationship with your audience, because when they know, like, and trust you, they get to buy from you. So in this video, I'm giving you a Kartra beginner's tutorial, how to send a broadcast email using Kartra. Hi, I'm Fabienne Raphael, online business coach and creator of the Dream Method. And if you've been on my channel before, you know that I promised to have that video explicitly for you, because if you saw the last video, I was talking about how Kartra is an all-in-one marketing tool to run your online coaching business, and how much you can save money from using Kartra as your only tool compared to buying like a ton and a gazillion of other ones, right? Today, we'll talk about how to send a broadcast email to your list using Kartra. And yes, it's something that might be easy for many, but it's something that might be very hard for others, because there's a learning curve for every platform. And yes, I'm very happy to show you how this works. So before I go on and tell you about this, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, click here, because I will be adding more and more videos, tutorials, but also if you want to check, if you want to create and grow your online coaching business, there is a ton already on the channel that provides you with this. Let's go on Kartra. All right. So this is when you sign up and you're inside the platform. You go and click on My Communications. And there you have the choice of broadcast sequences or automations. I would click on broadcast. The difference is sequences is if you want to enter several emails. Let's say, for example, someone signs up on your list and you want them to go through a certain amount of emails. Then you actually program a sequence for these people. Automations has to do with how people respond receiving your message or filling up a form. For now, I'm going to explain to you how to send a broadcast to your email list using Kartra, okay? On the bottom right, you have a plus sign called broadcast. So you click on it, and then they ask you to enter a broadcast name. That broadcast name could be anything, it's just for you. So let's say follow up survey people, okay? Let's just do that. And the category, no category in particular. You have the choice of sending an email or sending an SMS, but remember that if you want to send an SMS, for example, then when people sign up to be on your list, you have to ask them for their phone number. So if you don't have that, then you have to send by email. So your gateway is either the Kartra email, but me, I love to write my professional email, and you save it and you go next. Now you have to choose who the recipients are. And within the recipients, you have many options. So it's either everybody in your database, people subscribe to a specific list or not subscribe to a specific list, has a tag or does not have a tag, and whatsoever. So for me, because I'm doing a follow-up of people that have filled in a certain survey, so I'm going to choose people who have the tag that is called survey athletes. And then I add it. All right. So 6 people have filled in that survey for me, and these are the people I want to connect with. So instead of sending one email to everyone, 6 emails, then you send one email, and then the 6 people are going to receive it. Okay. So you save and you go next. So you have the choice of either sending a single email or doing an A/B split test. So an A/B split test has to do with if you want to have a certain amount of people receiving one type of email, or with one headline, and then the other one you put another headline, and then you can evaluate which one has been opened the most. So when you do eventually some marketing campaigns and you want to see how people respond to a certain type of a headline, then you can make these tests. But today, because we are doing something that has to do with beginners and something very quick and easy, we'll go with the single email, okay? So therefore, you can enter the topic of your emails. Thanks for your help, okay? So let's say that you want to say hi, whoever signs up for your list. So if in your opt-in form, you have asked them for their first name, then you could say hi, and then you copy and paste first name in here. Okay, so when you do that, whoever opens the email with the first name that they entered on their opt-in form, this is the name that's going to appear there. So it's not going to be written hi first name, but it's going to be written hi Fabienne, for example, okay? So thank you so much for filling out my survey a few days ago. I want to tell you that it really inspired me and helped me craft a wonderful and unique project for athletes. Just felt like saying thank you and pop in your inbox today. I appreciate you. And I sign. Okay, so when you do that, when you're done, what you can do is actually send a test email, and you actually have the choice of which email you want to put as a testing email address. Okay, what I forgot to tell you, in fact, before going to this basic email, there's also the advanced email that you could send. And when you click on advanced, what happens is that you have several templates that you could definitely choose from. So whenever you communicate with your people, like, it always looks the same. So you could put your logo and a picture and all that stuff. So kind of like a newsletter, but because we're doing something very basic today, so we went with the basic email, okay? So when you're done writing your email, you do save and next. In there, I will just skip that part because I don't want any advanced automations to be done. And we're just going to explain how to send an email in a very simple way. But yeah, if you would want to add an automation, this is where you would do it. So rules like, if someone opens the email, then tag that person with this tag. Or if someone clicks on this link, even though there's no link in my email, but if there was a link and someone clicked on it, then that person should be led to that thing. Okay, so this is where you add an automation. I don't want any automation. And then you either send it now, or you could schedule for later. So you could select the date and time that you want, and that's it. Save and next, and it's done, and it's finished. So that's it. That's all you have to do to send an email, a broadcast email, using Kartra. As you can see, very, very user-friendly. And I really invite you to go back to the other video I recorded before, and it has to do with a full Kartra tutorial explaining to you the different features in general. But then now in the next video, I will definitely explain to you a little bit more about how to build your calendar using Kartra. So how to have people who want to take an appointment with you have a specific link to go to with your availabilities, so they're able to take their appointment with you and you don't have anything to do. It's all set up for you automatically. Subscribe to this channel If you want to learn more about how to use Kartra, especially if you're a beginner, and especially if you're not very tech savvy. And in fact, when you have videos like that you can pause and do the thing, it truly, truly helps. And that's why I'm doing it for you today. All right. I'll see you in the next video.